Having people that you trust in your life is very important. I have my number one best friend, my best friend, and he lives right by me and he edits for me. I just send him all the content, he edits for me, he makes the thumbnails, and he uploads it. You need to have these type of people in your life because if you don't, then your business will work less. You need to have people around you that keep you accountable. So if I stop working out completely, he will keep me accountable and ask me why I stopped working out. If I were to stop running, if I were to stop making content, if I were to stop doing everything, he would keep me accountable and get me back into it. Same with him. If I saw him do something that I didn't like, or him do something that I know or not do something that I know he needs to do, then I would keep him accountable. You need to have these people in your life because these are the type of people that will make you see the most improvement. If you have people around you that will do business with you and that you trust with your life, that are not going to take things from you, and that you know are not going to double cross you, and you know that you guys are both giving yourself benefit in the relationship that you have together, not like relationship, but like relationship as a friend, then you just need to have these people in your life because this will allow you to work with more speed because you'll have other responsibilities taken up by your people that are really close with you. I know he's going to see this video and I love him with all my heart because he's amazing. He goes out there and he does things for me and I do things for him. And we are going to be successful together, and I fully believe that we are going to be successful together because we both have this internal drive in us. We both are improving every day and becoming better humans. And if you have two people that are working together to become better humans and working together on one goal and one purpose, then you will get to that point. I have maybe one or two other people in my life that I have this type of trust with and that I want to incorporate into different things. So you have to have these people in your life because then you will be unstoppable. A group of men that are all focused and all focused together and they are all doing like the same thing, focused on the same purpose, or at least focused on a similar type of thing, they will become successful. Because if you're all focused on the same thing, then it's four strong men that are putting their mindset, putting their drive, putting everything that they have into something. And when you have that, it is unstoppable. You can't have people that will double cross you, that will double cross you for drugs, whatever it is. Like in the future, you need to understand that you have to have people that you trust that are working with you. Don't go into business with someone that you don't trust completely, because if you don't trust them completely, you don't know if they're going to steal the money, if they're going to use the money for something that is not related to the business, as I said, drugs or alcohol or something like that. You need to have people that you trust wholeheartedly and that are genuinely good people. And when I mean genuinely good people, they work on improving themselves. If they get money, they put it back into the business, or they let you know where they're putting it. And I want to personally share an account with a couple of my boys because I trust them. I trust them with my heart, and you need to have people in your life like that. And if you don't, then you need to make yourself a better person. So when you make yourself a better person, you will attract better people into your life. And when you attract better people into your life, then you will find people that you trust, find good people, find great people that are amazing for you and amazing for your life. I personally found this friend when I was at my lowest point. And I didn't even know I was at my lowest point. It was not conscious. It was something that I just escaped from it every day. And I think he understood at the time. And honestly, I probably annoyed him at the start. But we've both seen incredible growth together. He was already at another level before me. And then I helped him reach another level as I kept moving up the improving social hierarchy. So you have to understand that if you have really close homies, those are the people that you disclose stuff to. If you have something that's bothering you deep down mentally, if you have trauma, if you have shit that is like really eating away at you, you tell your homies. You tell your close friends. And you don't tell your girlfriend, you don't tell other people in your life, because that is just causing problems. That is just not really leading in any like romantical relationship that you want. You tell your homies, and you make sure that you work it out with your homies. I've cried on his shoulder, and I'm proud to admit that. I have things in my life that bother me to this day. And if I ever have something that, if it ever comes up and I don't know how to deal with it, I talk to him. And one of the nights I was talking to him, I cried on his shoulder because I was disclosing things that happened in my life. You have to have people like this in your life. You have to have people that are going for a similar goal or the same goal as yours. You have to work together. Because if you work together, you're going to be unstoppable. If you have two people focused on the same mission with a full drive, that are doing things every day, that are making sure that they are putting their 100% into whatever they are doing, then you will be unstoppable. Because you are already nearly unstoppable if you are putting 100% into something, because nobody else is putting 100% into something. And if you are putting 100% into something along with somebody else, that is incredibly unstoppable, because you can work with speed. When you work with speed, you are able to, I'm just able to sit here and create content all the time. Create. While he sits there and he creates through editing and different things, and he researches for me, and he makes sure I have the right knowledge, and he makes sure that he makes the editing supreme. And I even hear him talking about how he wants to become better at editing. He's considering buying editing programs. I'm like, dude, you're fucking amazing. I needed someone to deal with the little things that I didn't want to deal with. I just want to be here creating content, creating my courses, and researching different things on how to make money. And he is just there, and he's researching how I can get this to blow up, how I can get my voice out there, how I can get my influence more out there, how he can edit better, how he can different editing programs that he can use. You have to understand that if you have someone else working with you on a cause, it is going to be incredibly unstoppable, especially if it's someone that you trust and you're able to disclose everything to. I feel comfortable disclosing anything to him. I have disclosed my deepest of darks to him, and I have exposed my lightest of lights to him, and he's done the same for me. And we trust ourselves. And you have to understand too, in life, you can't always be so serious. You have to have people around you that you can joke with and you can have fun with. So with him, while we are so focused and we are focusing on our business and we are making sure that we are getting better every day, we also have random nights where we stay up till 3 a.m. We're walking around in the street, we're doing stupid shit, we're having fun. You have to understand that if you don't have a close homie in your life, if you don't have a close person in your life that you could just go do stupid shit with but also work with, you need to find that. You need to find someone that you trust wholeheartedly, because when you find that, it's so nice. It's always someone to go to. It's always just an amazing person to be around. And I suggest living the way where you're living with them and you're combining your income, because if you're combining your income, that makes it to where you can rent a place, sleep, combine your incomes, and not make it to where you have to have two different places, and then you're not really using your income wisely. So with him, we are going to most likely share a place in the future, keep creating videos, keep creating whatever it is that we are creating at the point that we are at that point. And it's just such a safety net. If I fuck up, I know he's right there to save me, put me back into shit. Same with him. If he fucks up, I got him. So you just have to have these people in your life that you completely trust. I love y'all. Go find good friends. And the best way to find these good friends is to become a better man yourself. When you become a better man yourself, then you will get to the point where you are finding more people like this. But not only that, if you are at a lower point, you need to find people that maybe are a bit higher than you. Maybe they will put up with you, and then you need to show them your hard work and ambition to get to a better point, and they will help you. Or you need to find people that are just as low as you and see if they have that hard work and ambition deep inside them to improve with you. If they don't, then you don't go with them. You got to find the really close ones. As I said, I only have 2 in my life right now. It's not like everyone. It's the people I'm really close to and I trust with all my heart, and the people that I truly know. That's the video, guys. Love you. Make sure to find people that are close with you and that you are able to work with, because otherwise you won't have any trust in a business environment.